just outside of Dallas last year.
And he blinks, and he's playing at the legendary Moody Coliseum as this one gets away from Benjamin. On the run, Ambrose Hilton.
That's part of their game plan.
10 three-point attempts, 13 two-point attempts so far for SMU. Edwards takes it away. This will be a two-point jam. So Milton Matthews has 5, 8 for Sterling Young. They've got 15 of the 19 here for Florida A&M. Offensive rebound by B.J. Edwards. And the Tennessee transfer sticks it in, plus the foul.
Yeah, what a transformed player he is from last year. Doing the little things. He's always been a talented young man, but hasn't had...
Take on some ACC programs with, or is this just Andy Enfield, you know, trying some things? As Miller cuts baseline off the feed from Edwards.
I think when you have toughness, it doesn't matter that those shots that seem like easy shots normally are not so easy against this length.
B.J. Edwards makes his way from one side of the paint to the other and scores.
Just can't say enough about B.J. Edwards and how much he's just transformed as a player from last year. So much offensive confidence. Basically tells him, hey, you're too small, young.
Short on that attempt. Here's Miller. Feeding Edwards. Mustangs back ahead. From the basketball, Miles Jones getting whistled.
I mean, that's
UNC Greensboro back within 3. Giles playing some good D, but on the second chance, it's B.J. Edwards.
Yeah, great job by B.J. attacking, being physical, doesn't get it, but gets the quick jump. But I will say this, people thought Zach Edey wasn't going to be great in the NBA, and boy, has he already been awesome for Memphis. I'm not saying Ugatolu Zach Edey, but he has some of that same ingredients. And there you see another one in transition. It gives him ball handling and decision-making and playmaking on every single possession. A rare turnover there.
But a frequent stealer, third in the conference in steals, is B.J. Edwards.
And that's a good challenge, though, by Cross. That was a tough shot. Edwards picks up the dribble, bounce pass, left-hander. How about the big fella? 7'2", 265, and he's only a freshman.
Here's the look inside. Really good seal off. That's a nice pass. He's able to finish with both hands.
Brian, is it disorienting for you when almost every guy on the team is a transfer? Like, because in your era, it wasn't like that.
No, I think that the teams that you see Edwards go in, and with a good finish.
Actions early.
Because, again, he's able to get to a spot, and he's strong. You see the penetration for the and one there.
B.J. Edwards counter.
And this SMU team, we talked about it earlier, Ev, is that they've got guys that you can give the ball, you space out the defense. Because
in his best game as a Mustang, John Little alongside Jim Haller and others, and it's knocked away by Edwards, flying to the rack.
How about B.J. Edwards up tight in that passing lane? 10 of 20 from three-point land. Started this second half making 4 of their first 5.
This team loves to get out in transition. Aquendo, get out of the way. The freight train's coming in.
Edwards. Skip to the corner, and a 3-ball is good, and that's Chuck Harris. 11 for Harris on his second 3 of the night.
North Carolina just trying to run their half-court offense.
Yep, Davis on a ball screen, tried to feed Villa Lubin, turned over. Here's Edwards now on the break with Ian Jackson defending and scores.
And it was all SMU, and what do the Yellow Jackets have to do to chip away at this thing, Theo?
They have to not do that.
Yeah.
They have to win the first 5 minutes to even have a chance.
Follow that up with a 14-0 run. The Yellow Jackets have really never been able to make a push. Another steal for Edwards. And he throws it down. We may have to reassess your take that Ugatolu is the game MVP. I'm going to vote for this guy, B.J. Edwards.
B.J. Edwards, top floor now.
Here's Aquendo up strong against Kidd, partially blocked. Edwards recovers, lobs, and Ugatolu sets it down. Samet has 8. 10-0 run, 18-2 total here for Coach Enfield's club. Entry pass stolen away. Edwards ahead for Miller, and here are the Mustangs again. A lob and a catch. Colbert and a score.
If they didn't, I would tell them to.
You would.
You would go for an official review on that?
I think you just threatened me on national television. B.J. Edwards. Many of them on their feet behind the Cardinals bench. Johan Traore throws it down.
Lost to Louisville, snapped a 3-game winning streak up and under creatively from B.J. Edwards.
Get that lead, but then as of late, you saw SMU get on their own run over the last 5 minutes and 9 seconds. 15-0 run, and they've been able to... Better offensive look that time you got inside that zone, and so NC State's got to do a better job of finding. You see great recognition and the pass over to Yigatolu.
Going to be a quick turnaround for the crew in Reynolds Coliseum. They've got the women's game on Monday.
Alley-oop!
I mean, this is just a well-designed play. Misdirection to the strong side. A great pass by B.J. Edwards.
SMU shot 50% from three. They haven't hit one in the second half. They've gone inside. B.J. Edwards has been the catalyst.
Cannot turn the basketball over.
The lob, easy finish, tapped in. Yigatolu in perfect position. Complete control right now.
Again, their ability, they got so many guards that can attack you off the bounce, and when they do that, Yigatolu.
Edwards feeds it in. Two-handed flush, cement Yigatolu.
Bigger. Pull the chair there. Look at the ball movement there, and just doesn't even have.
At Ohio State, and they suffered that really bad quad 3 loss at home to Virginia. Pitt turns it over, and here comes SMU. Edwards back to the left hand. Is just a superior rebounder, able to get it now to Edwards, and the flush. Keon Ambrose Hilton finishes the alley-oop.
Getting the transition, B.J. Edwards with the pass up top now. Great dunk, great run, great finish. SMU up big.
And they are certainly going to be trailing at the half, short of something crazy happening. Edwards on the beautiful roll by Yigatolu.
You don't want to do it that way.
Okay. Here's Burton in the corner. Shrewsbury had it taken away. And this is Edwards with help. Behind the back of Quindo, the dunk.
And you can't ask for a better start on the road if you're the Mustangs. Michael Shrewsbury not liking what he's seeing early.
11-point lead for Clemson at 23-12. That was the Tigers' first 2-point goal. There's a drive and score for B.J. Edwards.
SMU's ability to keep Clemson out of the lane has really discombobulated the Tigers' offense.
Yep. Edwards on the drive. Got the roll. Cross quickly to the foul line. Edwards trying to size up Shefflin on the drive. Right-hand score. Boy, what a tough shot and bucket for B.J. Edwards.
Sure, it had to feel a little weird putting on the Cal corner zip the first year that he was named the head coach. Cross in the corner. That was something Coach Madsen told us in warm-ups today. We have to limit. Gamble just a 26% three-point shooter on the season. Under 8 minutes to go here in the half. Edwards inside to Colbert for the slam.
Reno has 9 of Stanford's first 11. And his first miss comes off the front rim to B.J. Edwards. Tibet Gorner catches and lays it in. SMU has 13 second chance points in this game. Reno has it knocked loose. Mustangs on a fast break, and Edwards lays it in.
Well, let's look at the break. Here's the steal on the one end and the fast break on the other.
There's Cuff. Lampkin. Beautiful feed, but it's blocked. Rejected by B.J. Edwards. SMU basketball. Great rally there, Theo.
No, that's just big-time play and the extra effort play. You got B.J. coming across.
So it's a very big lineup for Andy Enfield. Edwards around. Carlos to the rack. Carlos Luke, take it away. So Clemson with possession and a 7-point lead. Shefflin. Whoa. Too hot for Zachary to handle. And Edwards will finish.